I was going to speak to you today a little bit about finishing options. One of the first tips I want to share with you today is maximizing the output on your sheet and reducing waste. So imagine you have either an 18-inch wide or a 20-inch wide sheet of paper. How does your self-mailer fit within that? Is it one up where it's 18 inches across? Well, that's fine, you've maximized your sheet. But if you're doing it two up, are you at 9 inches for 2 pieces or 6 inches for 3 pieces across an 18-inch web? Utilization of inkjet technology no longer limits you from a cylinder size as to how you can maximize that sheet. So you want to think about lengths that aren't necessarily conforming to our typical cylinder sizes. 17.5 inches is fine. 19 inches is fine. You can print that depth with no waste. And once again, you want to maximize your 18 inches across the web. Also, when you're planning a self-mailer, as in the case with this one where you have a 3-panel self-mailer, you want to make sure that your first piece is shorter than your finished size. And the reason is so that when we do this final fold and close it, we're not butting up against the interior fold or running the risk of maybe getting a fold over or a corner. This self-mailer happens to be sealed with 2 wafer seals across the top, but there are rules and regulations associated with proper sealing. So for example, if we were to use glue dots, we would have to have 1, 2, 3 glue dots across the top. But I recommend checking with your professional at SMS or Polaris to give you the correct sealing option for your package, whether it be wafer seal or glue. Be conscious of the fact that this wafer seal will lay over copy if that's what you're planning on doing. Or if you're gluing, be conscious of what's inside the piece so that you're not running the risk of some fiber tear removing copy. Consider a short fold to do that final seal. And this piece has quite a challenging crossover. I want you to be conscious of crossovers when you're designing your mail pieces. But this with the short flap, here's the address side, turn it over, and then that short flap opens up, and then you have all the cell space, in this case a full page letter.